Shalom, family. Today, I want to speak on a trait that is often misunderstood, even overlooked in the body of Mashiach: meekness. Yahuah said in Matthew 5:5, Baruch are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. But what does that really mean? What does it look like to be meek in a world that praises pride, power, and self-exaltation? What is meekness? Meekness is not weakness. It's power under control. It's a quiet strength rooted in humility, obedience, and submission to Yahuah's will, even in the face of injustice, pain, or pressure. The Hebrew word for meek in the Tanakh is anav. It means humble, afflicted, or lowly, and it's always connected to someone who trusts Yahuah rather than exalting themselves. In Numbers 12:3, it says, Now the man Moshe was very meek, above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And yet Moshe was a powerful leader, a prophet, a deliverer. He confronted Pharaoh. He parted the sea. He received the commandments directly from Yahuah. But through all of that, he didn't exalt himself. He didn't speak from pride. He walked in complete dependence on Yahuah. In Matthew 11:29, Yahuah says, Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest for your souls. Yahuah had all authority, but he chose to serve. He had all power, but he chose submission to the Father. He could have called legions of angels to save himself, but he endured the stake for us. That's meekness. Why does Yahuah say the meek shall inherit the earth? Because only those who submit to Yahuah's will, not fight for power, not chase status, not live by pride, will be trusted with rulership in the kingdom to come. Psalms 37:11 says, But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The proud build temporary kingdoms, but the meek will inherit the eternal one. What meekness looks like in us: we don't retaliate. We let Yahuah fight our battles. Exodus 14:14. We're slow to speak, quick to listen. James 1:19-21. We correct in gentleness, not arrogance. Galatians 6:1. We humble ourselves even when we're right, because being right doesn't give us permission to be prideful. We walk in obedience to Torah, not to boast, but to honor. Meekness is rare because it requires death to self. But Yahuah said those who walk in it will rule and reign. So I say to you, my brothers and sisters, don't chase titles. Don't seek the spotlight. Don't live for the applause of men. Be meek, be faithful, and you will inherit the earth. Shalom.